Well, I let you do your duty. What? Throw a cigarette. What? No, we're blowing this shit. Yo, Sherlock, let's finish this. I'm done with this game. Blow this shit up. Anthony! Hey guys, my name is JemSoulex and welcome back to some more Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. And in this episode, we're going to continue case number 6 and find out who the murderer is. But first off, let's go ahead and look at this. We got another fact here. Charles Foley wears a crescent wing, the last missing piece of the 5 rams of music jewel set, and also a revolver retained under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacked man who nearly escaped the crime scene at Half Moon Street. Okay. That is true. Alright, let's talk to him.
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
How'd I hear about you? Well, door key, Turner's limp, Turner's contradiction, door key, jail thief.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Okay, guys, we now have an objective to follow him. My headset got disconnected for a second, so I couldn't hear the volume for a bit. But anyways, find and examine the secret lot at the place. Okay, so that's our next objective.
We'll see you at the manor, Nigel.
Well, he's a freaking murderer. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and make our way over to the Notting Hill Manor.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
Okay, let's go ahead and
This
take a look.
lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
I mean, that's what we always say, but then we somehow always... Oh, for the love of God. I am so done with these freaking these lock puzzles. They're the most frustrating thing in the game. I don't know why, guys. They just make me so annoyed. There we go, finally. Jeez, I cannot stand those puzzles.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Alright, guys, we're in this strange house. Personally, we had to look at all this stuff.
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
That I can see, Sherlock.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Go for it. Oh, there it is. That wasn't that hard.
That's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
Oh, for the love of... Why do they keep making me do these puzzles? They are so annoying. This one doesn't even seem that difficult. There we go. Alright. Not difficult at all.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Okay.
Check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Set the traps. Okay, good. So we're gonna catch these guys. Possible escape routes. Here's one.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
That's one way. The front door.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Exactly. What about anything else? All these things are barred off. Will they go upstairs? Let's check upstairs.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
Yeah, they would get hurt really badly. What's this?
This should be useful.
All right, take it. Yeah, I doubt that they would go out the front window there. I think that's really it, is it not? Oh, this door.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. This door is a perfect
Yeah, that
means
is
of
true.
escape in an emergency.
Oh wait, what are we looking at?
This door leads to a kitchen, which holds the shortest route to the back door.
True. What else can we say?
This
Corner.
should be useful.
Oh, we took the chair. Okay, let's see here. Final use and final use. Okay. So we gotta cover up their escape routes pretty much. Oh, there's a rope here.
Solid rope.
Kitchen door, hatch. There's a hatch in the bottom.
This hatch leads to a cellar.
That is true. Let's see. They could possibly go through the hatch. No? What's this?
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Okay, well that stops that. Let's take a look now. Oh, they'll be like, oh no, better go out the door. Both of them will escape through the door. Now that is one possible way. Chandelier.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached.
Yes. And then we have a
suppose
hammer.
that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
Okay. We need a rope. Can we take the rope now? God dang it, Sherlock. Just take the rope. Do we need the chair? What about upstairs? They could escape through the upstairs route. What's this?
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should
Yep.
walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
So if they come up the stairs, they will run up and they will trip.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
That is true. Okay, so that solves that issue. Yet there's still a way for them to get
This
outside.
door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
I'm not sure. Oh, we can open the hatch. Okay.
There
What's
is
in
no
the hatch?
ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're going to cover it with like some type of cloth, right? Carpet. There it is. Oh, this is such a good idea. I like this, Charlotte. I like where we're going with this. What the hell? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus, what the Alright, whatever, guys. Sorry about that. Game stopped for some reason. Alright, cover it up with the carpet.
It's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Okay, so let's watch it now. Sorry, guys. My console just, like, did something.
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
And what about the door? Oh, they're not going anywhere.
The door is now blocked.
Okay. What about the rope? Can we take it now?
This should be useful.
Yes. Alright, Sherlock. Let's go ahead and, yep, get right by. And so taking a look, they're not going to be able to get through the door. Can't go out there. The sledgehammer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chandelier. And right there. Okay, so we can now hang the chandelier.
If anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Jeez, this is a good idea, Sherlock. So if they're like, oh, you know what?
Through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Oh, for the love of God, these achievements, they keep scaring the crap out of me. Alright, so we got a plan, guys. We have a plan. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out.
Police! Police!
Oh. They didn't make it far. He fell. He fell down there.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Mycroft.
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men?
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and open it up. What do we got? Ah. So that's where all the stolen stuff went.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Whatever. So with that, let us go ahead and
You flimflammer.
let's go ahead and look at our clues, guys. We're doing good so far. With that, we got another clue, which will lead to the actual. Okay, the anxiety is discovered inside the hidden safe of an abandoned manor. The hill represents the collection of the treasure stolen in 1885, considered to be lost. And with that, we have our final solution. Foley's vengeance. So Charlie's Foley organized the death of the Hollis treasures, which was related to double murder of Half Moon Street. Was witness to the crime. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and just talk to this guy first.
The trap with the chandelier worked perfectly. Charles Foley has been knocked down.
Exactly. So, with that, guys, I would say that's pretty much it, right? Let's go ahead and take a look. We have finally figured out that we've utilized all the clues in the case. So with that, guys, I think it's time we end off this case. Look at these
One of
dumbasses.
Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
Yeah, they didn't make it far. Is there anything anywhere else we can go? Nope. Alright, guys. Well, it's time for us to make our decision. We now know who the murderer is, and we can now conclude our final decision. Charles Foley organized the death of the Helictastic treasures, which was related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Latham Chapman was a witness to the crime. So we're either going to A or X. Let's see. Charles Foley will be in prison for organizing the grand theft since he is not technically guilty of murder. His sentence will be shortened. Charles Foley organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge with the added death of ancient and valuable treasures. He deserves the rope. Hell yeah, he deserves the rope. Alright, guys. And I think that's pretty much it.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Okay. Interesting. And with that, guys, we have finally finished all 6 cases, going through everyone, just going by, looking at all the people we've dealt with over the course of the game. This absolutely crazy that we're already done. I mean, it took me a while, but we got there eventually. Just looking at all the characters we've met along the way. Quite interesting, this. And with that, guys, I think it's time we continue on with the rest of the game. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines, or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Well, I let you do your duty. What? Throw a cigarette. What? No, we're blowing this shit. Yo, Sherlock, let's finish this. I'm done with this game. Blow this shit up.
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
Ooh. Anthony! Damn! Wait, did we die? Oh my god, did we die? No, we're still alive. Okay. Wow. Holy crap, this is interesting. Oh, I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen next.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Okay, so we finally finished this case after all the cutscenes. Charles Foley organized... Excuse me. Charles Foley organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge for his elder brother. It took 2 human lives and almost resulted in a life imprisonment for an innocent man. In fact, his band was hired by the merry men who planned the revolution in London. In addition, he organized the death of an ancient valuable treasure that rightly belonged to the British Museum. He deserves the rope. Okay. So, with that being said, we found 18 clues, and we figure he's innocent, so let's go ahead and see the actual answer. Yes, that makes sense. And we will now accept the decision, guys, and hopefully we will see the credits roll because I am tired. Personality ranking, just. If there is another case, I swear to God. Oh my God. Is that it? Yes! We're done! We're done. We're done. Completed the game. Guys, we have finally... Oh, here come all the achievements. Oh, is that it for achievements, please? Okay. So, guys, we have finally finished Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. My thoughts on this game, well, I'm going to tell you them right now. Oh, wait. What is it with my headset? Always getting disconnected. Come on. I want to hear. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, so this game was very interesting. It always made me want to know what was going to happen next. Now, I think based on what you do in each case determines, like, the ending you will get. And as you can see, like, all the people we talked to and dealt with have lost, you know, a life, which is crazy to think about. We definitely have come very far in this game, and I have so many of these videos recorded it. I can't even talk. And I'm going to be uploading all of these videos within the weeks to come as I work on Let's Play number 5, which I'm very excited about. So, you know, it was fun playing this game, honestly. My thing with this game was that it was very long, a little longer than I expected, but I guess that makes sense since this is a blind playthrough. I did have thoughts about not continuing, but I decided that, you know, if I start a Let's Play, I'm going to finish it, of course. So that's, you know, why I kept going on and trying so hard to complete this game, because once I start a Let's Play, I want to finish it, especially if it's a game that I've played before. But since this was a blind playthrough, it was difficult, and I was constantly all over the place, having to think and getting lost and getting sleepy while playing and getting tired, and it just took a lot of thought. But with that, guys, we can now see the rest of the credits scroll down. So I'm going to be uploading these videos Monday through Friday as usual. I still have a bunch of them. I still haven't even worked on episode what is it? I haven't even edited episode 23, which is crazy, right? But we will continue to I will continue to upload these videos. I really enjoyed playing this game. It's a great game. I got it for free on the Xbox, on my Xbox One, because every month a new game comes out on the 1st and the 16th, and I think this game came out on the I think it was like the 1st or 16th of last year or something, and I downloaded it and I played like a little bit of it and was interested in doing a Let's Play of this game. And so I decided to do one. I decided to do it blindly. I was actually thinking about using Facecam, but I just never got around the time to getting the equipment for that, so I decided just to record it like the way I am now. I see a lot of heaven on my screen. So yeah, pretty much it was fun playing this. I'm sure there's different endings you can get because of the different endings you can get in the cases, but for now, that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, I'm sure if you play through this game again, you'll find different endings, maybe different conclusions and stuff. You know, I'm not gonna experiment with that because I'm done with this game. It was a lot of fun playing, and you know, it was good. Honestly, I would have wished it would have ended sooner, but because of the fact that my computer broke and I was very busy with other things, I just did not have the time. But with that, we can now conclude that Sherlock is sitting here in front of his camp. Oh, what's this? Baker Street. What do we got? So these are our achievements. Okay, so the green. So is the red mean it's not good? Because I noticed the green must mean that it's a good thing. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for Let's Play Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and share. subscribe to become a gem, and I'll see you guys next time in my next Let's Play. So for now, bye-bye. Okay, let's go ahead and examine this guy. This must be the murderer. Let's see here. Complex key, protected safe.